Epilepsy is a neurological condition which affects the nervous system. Epilepsy is also known as a seizure disorder. It is usually diagnosed after a person has had at least two seizures that were not caused by some known medical condition like alcohol withdrawal or extreme low blood sugars. Sometimes, according to the International League Against Epilepsy, epilepsy can be diagnosed after one seizure if a person has a condition that places them at a high risk of having another one. The seizure in epilepsy may be related to brain injury or family tendency, but most of the time the cause is unknown. The word epilepsy does not indicate anything about the cause of a person's seizure, what type they are, or how severe it is. A seizure happens when a brief, strong urge of electrical activity affects a part or all of the brain. 1 in 10 adults will have a seizure sometime during their life. Seizures can last from a few seconds to a few minutes. They can have symptoms from convulsions and loss of consciousness to some that are not always recognized as seizures by the person experiencing them or by healthcare professionals, such as blank staring, lip smacking, or jerking movements of the arm and legs. Students with epilepsy often experience a variety of learning challenges due to their seizures. Some of these challenges may include ongoing problems with motor skills or cognitive functions, as well as difficulties in acquiring new skills or knowledge due to their vulnerable working memory that results from the seizure disorder. Since epilepsy and seizures are sometimes difficult to specifically identify, the spinning part is associated with a wide range of learning problems, which makes it critical that children have the appropriate individual school support. During a blackout, children may completely lose consciousness or appear to be dazed, confused, or daydreaming. There's a high level of likelihood that the child will not remember a blackout or even their behavior during it. Also, epileptic children may become emotionless or stare at a person or object for a prolonged amount of time. Since the foundation of a seizure varies with all children, some may experience fatigue, hear odd sounds, or demonstrate unexplained fearful behavior. As far as disruptive behavior, children may very easily be agitated due to their inability to understand or express ideas. All teachers should develop a plan when dealing with a student with epilepsy or seizures, no matter what. The plan should include a contact person for times of crisis and violent rages that may occur during epilepsy. Teachers should teach their students to communicate when they feel a seizure coming on, as well as many varieties of have a variety of ideas within this plan if a student is suffering from epilepsy or having seizures. This plan should include a place within the classroom for students to go if they feel a seizure coming on, understand and be knowledgeable about the medication they're taking, have a contact number of school counselor, nurse, or parent for help, a place outside of the classroom where a student can go if a violent rage comes on, as well as having other students help with these seizures or issues, teaching them and having them be knowledgeable about what another student might be going through so they can be assisting, such as removing dangerous jewelry, moving around furniture, supplying a pillow, so that other students can partake in the helping process of if a student is going through a seizure. Learning modifications will also need to be in effect. Also, epileptic children will also have daily learning challenges. Memory issues and lack of organization can hinder a child's ability to learn, so specific accommodations can be made to help enhance a student's ability to learn. Teachers can adjust the classroom work requirements for students with epilepsy. Be flexible with homework and schoolwork. Kids with epilepsy will experience good days and bad days, so when a child's energy is low and seems fatigued, provide them with a workload that is lighter and more achievable so that students can experience a sense of accomplishment. A student with epilepsy can also experience many challenges that will affect their ability to learn, socialize, and excel in the regular classroom. Teachers will need to first become knowledgeable about epilepsy, prepare a plan, adjust lessons, and treat the child no differently.